Hey everyone, it's Christina with prosperityforwomen.net. I want to kind of get down and ugly with you today and talk to you about something that's really uncomfortable for all of us, and it is the emotion of shame. I had an interaction today with somebody and I felt shamed. And whether this person was intending on shaming me or not, that was the experience. That's how my head processed it. And the reason I want to talk to you about this is because it is a total game stopper when we experience shame. I will tell you right now, shame is a normal human emotion, and often we don't even realize we have it. It's kind of a full body contact emotion. Like today, I've just had this icky feeling in my gut, and just notice that I need to get up and move. Probably later tonight when I get home, I'll go for a walk just to kind of move that energy out. When we experience shame, we basically feel like it kind of triggers that feeling of being different and not belonging. And women commonly have feelings of shame that come up in a certain number of areas. And basically it's when you don't feel like you're good enough. You're not a good enough mother. You're not a good enough wife or partner or girlfriend. You're not good enough at what you do. You don't have a good enough body. The list goes on, and there is not a woman out there that doesn't have a I'm not good enough at in some area. And these things are so important to heal. In my program, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about shame triggers and how to navigate those triggers. Not navigated well, at least I know in my past, I will just totally create a mess because, I'll want to retaliate and I'll say something I don't mean, or I'll just clam up and not say anything and then feel really awful about myself and then, go eat a bag of Oreos or not treat myself well. So in order to be living in that full vibe of that wild woman and have that inner wild woman really spearheading our game of life, we want to be able to feel it and then let it go so we can kind of get back in the flow and get our mojo going on and just move on. So I have no doubt that by the end of the day or by tomorrow, I'm going to be moving on out of this icky, yucky feeling of shame. But it was something I wanted to talk to you about. So my tip for the day is to be able to identify what triggers your shame, and then I want you to learn some ways about how you can get support and move right on out of that in a way where you don't blame somebody else and you don't blame yourself. All right, it's great touching base as always, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.